Uh-oh. Stinky poo.
So apparently Onpassive is going to launch now. I'm going to have a freaking heart attack and die if that happens. Anyway, there is a Mike Ellis video. So let's see what he has to say, shall we?
Poo.
I'm sorry, guys. I got no makeup on. I'm freaking tired from Christmas. But we gonna get through this. So, this is called the global launch of Onpassive is now. Because apparently it's right now. It's been right now for like 4 years. Just saying. This is Onpassive Nation, which is the team of Mike, Dan, and Marty, I believe. So it's just those three. And one thing I want to point out is down here, if you go to the comments. Oh no, now you guys know everything I watch. Oh well. If you go down to the comments, you'll see comments on here like, once again, Mike, you hit it out of the park. I get very frustrated with the team members not staying engaged. Thank you for this update and a very Merry Christmas to you and yours, and stay safe. Then we have thank you, Mike, for all you do for us. I wish a great Christmas to you and your family. We are so in it to win it. Thank you, Mike, for all you do. I've been engaged since May 2019. It's time to unengage. Don't elope with this thing, okay? Very straight up presentation, Mike. Keep doing the excellent work summarizing Onpassive business for us. We need someone to summarize it. It makes no sense. Boom, baby! Onpassive will shake up the online market space in 2022 and beyond. Merry Christmas! Woo! We have great video. Thank you. Looking forward to see the next one. I'm not, but sure, we'll do it. Thanks, Mike, for the update. So, as you can see, there are just hundreds of people under this thing. Oh my god, Mike, thank you so much for updating us. We really needed to know that this thing was about to launch again for the 500th time in the last few years. So, my good buddy Joe H., love him, sent me this video because he was like, look it. And apparently we got him obsessed with Onpassive too. You're welcome. So, it was like, look, they're now saying they're gonna launch in like the next couple days, right? Which we've been waiting for, well, since 2018. But it's just funny because they keep doing this. And I feel like at the end of the year especially is when they start promising the launch. Because, you know, Christmas comes, people need money for Christmas. So then it's almost like they know this, and then they're like, well, don't spend money on your Christmas. Like, we're launching soon, I promise, because they don't want anyone to drop out at Christmas. So to me, I feel like this is just another empty promise. But let's see if Mike says something here that changes my mind that's different from what they've been saying for, that's like 4 years now. And maybe this thing is gonna launch. Maybe I will drop dead by the end of this week because this thing actually freaking launches. Let's find out. So, Mikey, what you got for me today?
This video is for the founding members only, okay?
Oops, well, I already messed that up.
If you are a founding member and you've been in for 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years, and in the back of your mind, you just weren't sure about Onpassive. You weren't sure if it was going to launch. You weren't sure they were ever going to do what they said they were going to do. Today, I want to tell you that Onpassive is in the process of going into the global launch, okay? They are going into the global launch of Onpassive, releasing the products of Onpassive to the world. So it's happening today. It is a reality today, and it is a done deal today. I believe in my heart that Onpassive we'll do the global launch in the next 30 to 45 days. That's how close we are to it.
The next month. So now they're claiming that they're going to be launched by the end of January is what it is. Okay. It was by the end of the year. Now it's January. Okay.
And if you're not engaged in Onpassive right now, you need to re-engage with Onpassive. Onpassive is going to change your financial bottom line. Absolutely. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way.
Gee, Mike, thanks for introducing yourself a minute in. He comes on and rants for a while. Listen, guys, I promise you Onpassive is coming. By the way, my name is Beth, Queen of Spade. I don't really introduce myself in videos that much anymore because people were like, it's really annoying when you introduce yourself in every single video. Like, I know who you are. I clicked on your video, watching you. So I kind of like only do that every once in a while now. But it just makes me laugh when people go like straight into the video and then like a few minutes later they're like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm this person. So a month. Okay. What makes him think that though? Now here's the thing, right? He's sitting here saying he feels it in his heart, which I feel in my heart this thing's never gonna launch, but I guess I won't talk about my heart or anything. So it's like, what are you basing this on? Are you just basing this on how your heart feels? Or is there something that has actually, like, has Ash come out here and been like, listen, this is what's going on? Like, that's what I need to know. You can't just be sitting here going, my heart feels it. My heart feels it. It's gonna happen. Like, that's not a thing, sir. All right, give me something definitive that says that, yes, we are launching. Stop doing this to people. It's always like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's gonna be here. And, like, just stop. Tell us what's going on. For real. None of this footing around the bush shit, okay? I don't even deal with that shit in my life. I am a straight shooter type person. I tell you how it is. Right from the beginning, you know what you're going to get with me because I am just real. There it is. Okay, so all this, like, fluffy stuff really drives me insane, especially because I'm like, just get to the freaking point. Like, prove to me that Ash said that this thing was coming out the next month. Show me what is different from, like, last week versus this week. Because last week, we were still had to fix a bunch of things, and now this week, it's coming out in a month. Give me something, sir. And give Marty back his Johnson, damn it.
I've been talking about Onpassive, as many of you probably know, for the last 2.5 years. And I've said a lot of things about Onpassive. Today I can tell you that everything that I've talked about Onpassive in the last 2.5 years, it's real, guys. It's a reality today. And Ash Mufareh and his team have done that.
Okay, so are you going to elaborate? Because you can't just be like, it's a done deal. That's like one of their famous catchphrases too. They just keep saying, in it to win it, it's a done deal. In it to win it, it's a done deal. But then nothing's ever there. No one's winning shit.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
So, like, what is the difference? This is what I mean. What happened between last week and this week that's now making you go, oh my god, my heart is telling me this thing's about to launch? What has Ash changed? There's people that still can't get into the freaking login. Has that been fixed yet? I guess we'll find out tonight. But you can't just come out here and be like, yo, this thing's launching. I got these amazing intuitive feelings in my heart. All right, give me something real. What is Ash actually saying? Don't just be like, oh, Ash is out here doing stuff. What is he doing? What is he saying? What makes you think that? Jesus, the thing drives me insane.
So if you're not engaged right now, you need to come in and re-engage with Onpassive, because in a very short period of time, it's going to change your bottom line, and it's going to change your bottom line in big ways. There are a couple of things you need to know if you don't know them already, okay? Number one, what is Onpassive going to do for you? And some of you might have forgotten this. What is Onpassive going to do for you? Onpassive AI IT company, artificial intelligence, informational technology company, digital products.
Yeah. Information technology, digital products. That's what it's going to do for you. That doesn't do anything for me. That's just what you're selling. What do I need it for? All right. How are you running my business for me? These are things that need to be explained, but he explains them this much. Just like we're this close, he explains things this much.
They're going to come in, they're going to build an automated marketing platform for you. They're going to hook it up to AI that makes it 100% automated. That's really, really important, 100% automated. Then they're going to start driving traffic. They're going to bring customers in to look at the products of Onpassive. As these customers come in and buy the products, a certain percentage of those customers will land in your organization. That's how we get paid. Very, very important.
It's very, very important to know that you get paid with Onpassive by people signing into the organization and going underneath you. So it's very important to know, guys, that you don't get paid with Onpassive unless you recruit. Sir, what does the FTC call that? That's a pyramid scheme. That's not even an MLM anymore. MLM has this little loophole where they can also pay people for selling the product, right? This thing's literally just like, you can only get paid if you recruit, okay? So you have to recruit, be engaged. It's just like, that's a scam. That's a scam, sir. Very important to know that this thing's a scam.
Onpassive is going to manage this whole process, 100% automated. And as the customers land in your organization, we get paid a lot like a commissioned sales individual would get paid. You make a $100 sale, you make 10%, you make $10. Okay? That's how it's going to work. And as those customers land underneath you, you're going to make a commission from each one of those customers. Now, these customers are already paying a monthly fee for the products they're using right now. They're going to come in and use the products of Onpassive because they're superior, lower price point. Pretty simple. They're going to love the products. As they do that, it makes our income a residual income because they're paying monthly.
Okay, the funny thing though is, again, it just shows that this isn't about the products. Because they don't really explain anything. Like, they're just like, it's going to be cheaper and it's going to be better than everything on the market. The end. What is better about it? Like, you have to get into more specifics in order for people to understand this thing. And he just kind of glazes over that part, right? And then right to this is how you be recruiting people now. This whole thing is just to get people to sign in with the $97 and then start paying a monthly fee. Which was never really mentioned before, by the way. It was a one-time payment. Now it's a whole monthly fee thing. This is what I mean. Like, they can't even explain it when they explain it. Lord help us all.
And they're going to pay monthly forever because they're going to love the products of Onpassive. Residual income. Now we have a way to build wealth online. Number one, that's what you need to remember or understand what Onpassive is going to be doing. Number two, just recently, if you haven't been engaged, Onpassive came out with the new GoFounder back office. It's called OFounder, okay?
So the Recovering Humbot and myself were talking about this the other day about how, I mean, technically this is just an update of the back office. Like, they went from GoFounder to OFounder. It's just an update. And companies do updates all the time. Like, your Facebook, for example, when you go on there sometimes, it'll be like, you need to update this app, right? It's the same sort of thing. They just updated it to make it look pretty, but they're trying to sell it like it's a whole different product. It's really not. It's the same. It's GoFounders, but they updated it and removed the G. Because we ain't going anywhere. We're just like, oh, this is nothing.
Under back office is going to be a mirror image of the Onpassive back office for customers. And again, Onpassive is primarily a customer-based business. As customers come in, they're going to see the Onpassive back office. But it's going to be a mirror image of the OFounder back office. Why do I tell you that? What we're doing right now is we're making sure that the OFounder back office is spot perfect, absolutely perfect. So when customers come in, it works perfectly for them. They come in, it's seamless, they buy the products, they love the products, and they pay for them month after month after month, okay?
But again, what are the products? What are you offering them? Because so far all you've explained is a spot. You're just buying a spot in this pyramid scheme and then apparently using products, but we don't know what they are. Making it seamless. Like, if you were in tech before you ever launched this thing to anyone, you would have made sure that it worked properly. People would have been able to get logged in, you know, that kind of thing. So it's just so weird to hear them talk about it like this isn't still in the earliest stages of this thing developing, but they've released it to people that have paid money. Like that's not how product releases work. It's driving me nuts. Especially for technology. This is not what you do.
The O-Founder site, if you haven't been in there, I recommend you go back in there, take a look at it. It is absolutely gorgeous. The tech team today is working with the O-Founder site to make sure as we do the transition into the Onpassive site, it is perfect, absolutely perfect. So it's really, really important time in Onpassive. Guys, that is happening right now. The technicians in Hyderabad, the work they're doing on the O-Founder site, it's remarkable.
Can we know what it is? I would like to know what it is. What work are they doing on it? Because it doesn't look anything great based on what I've seen. Just saying.
This thing gets better every day. Every single day gets better and better and better and better. Now, what Ash Mufareh is doing right now is he's uploading the products that he's going to be launching to the world on the O-Founder site. Okay, we're able to go in there, look at the products, read about the products, play with the products, and in the next days and weeks ahead, it will get better and better and better. There will be more products there. We will be able to use more products. And again, the site is just going to be absolutely perfect before we click that button and turn it into the Onpassive back office.
Okay, and all this is going to be going on in the next few weeks? For sure? Because you've been claiming this has been going on this whole time, and it's been years. Like, what have you been doing then, this whole time, until now? What have you been doing if you have not been making the products better? This is my issue.
That's happening today. Now,
Sure.
Ash Mufareh is going to do another webinar. Today's the 22nd. He's going to do another webinar either before Christmas or after Christmas. I'm not sure.
It took you 2 days to upload this video that you didn't even edit and add anything to? Why? You recorded this on December 22nd. You released it on Christmas Eve. Because this is what I want to watch on Christmas Eve. I love these MLMs, right? Because they'll be like, spend more time with your family. Oh, but on Christmas Eve, come do webinars with us and watch our videos on the business. That's what I want to do with my time on Christmas Eve when I'm in Onpassive. Sit here listening to Mike Ellis mansplain to me that I should be waiting for products that never come and a launch that goes on and on. Check out my song. So, like, what is it? All this stuff's just supposed to be happening in the next month, but, you know, the last 4 years, they've just been chilling, you know? Just chilling.
Yet. He hasn't told us yet. He's coming out with a very, very big announcement. That's why you have to engage. Onpassive is the vehicle you've been looking for. Well, now it's real. Now it's going into that launch.
I am driving this thing straight into a ditch then. This is not a vehicle anyone wants. This is a damn Volvo with rust all over it and a door falling off and the windshield's broken. That's what this is.
He's gonna announce something very, very big to the founding members of Onpassive, you and I. I don't know what that is yet, but I know it's going to be big. It's going to be massive.
It'll be huge. Oh, Americans, I love you.
Or after Christmas. Again, today's the 22nd. You need to engage and get ready to come onto these webinars and listen to Ash Mufareh because it's going to affect your financial future.
I'm going to tell you something right now, sir. We've been listening to Ash Mufareh doing these webinars now for months. We've been listening. We've gone back and watched the old ones. We've gone back and watched ones from a few years ago. We have been watching. We have been plugged in. We have been listening. There is nothing that he says of any substance. He doesn't explain anything more. It's just a whole bunch of this. Wait, it's coming. Stop it. Dislike. That's better. Jesus. Just realize that. Trying to trick me here.
So get ready for that. If you have not engaged, Go on in and log into the OFounder back office.
It's got too stoned for you, Mike. Now I really don't want to put up with your shit. So it's always about, let's wait. Wait it out. Engage. Wait it out.
If you have not engaged,
Oh my God.
go on in and log into the OFounder back office. It's the same login information you have for GoFounder. It's OFounder now. They will send you an additional password that you have to put in there to get into your back office. Not a big deal. Log into your OFounder back office and then get ready for the webinar that Ash is going to be doing in the next few days. It's going to be extremely powerful because it's going to affect you. And that's a big deal. Anytime you can affect your bottom line, you want to take advantage of that. So this is where we're at. If you're not engaged, re-engage. Now,
I joined one of the Onpassive groups on Facebook, and now I'm getting constant friend requests from people in this group. Just like constantly on my phone, non-stop. Just request. I just thought you guys might want to know that I'll be covering one of their Facebook groups very soon. So, just wait for that, guys. Wait it out. So, what's funny about this video to me that's standing out is that we got this, like, weird video that Mike's doing here where he's telling everyone to engage again if they haven't been engaging, which makes me wonder how many people have disengaged. I would love it for everyone to. I mean, our goal is to save the people in this scam, get them out of it, and have them understand that this is a pyramid scheme that they've fallen into, broken promises, and Ash is a piece of crap.
Uh-oh. Stinky poo.
So's this dude, by the way. I don't like Mike either. It's almost like he's done this whole video telling people to re-engage because something's coming soon. But, like, is there anything coming? What's this big announcement gonna be? I mean, even if Ash was to sit here right now and be like, this thing's launching right this freaking second, it still wouldn't make people rich. We did a stream last night about the letter that Robert wrote about the DSA, the Direct Sales Association. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. I'm tired from Christmas, I'm sorry. It basically breaks down the numbers of MLMs and the fact that nobody can make any money in them and that the DSA has been fluffing up the numbers to make it seem like they're more successful than they actually are. If you go watch that, you will understand why, even if this thing launches, these people won't be rich off of it. We get into details a bit about that and how those numbers, to equate them and with this company, how there would be like a 0.00001% you would make it. So I just want people to go watch that, consider that, and then think about what this guy's doing. I feel like a lot of people maybe disengaged from this company recently. So now they have to come up with a way to kind of do like a FOMO, if you will, where it's a fear of missing out. Hey, you better get back here and you better engage. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on this huge announcement that Ash is going to give. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss that. When really, it's just going to be a whole bunch of nothing. I feel like he is just doing a FOMO. I don't even think that anything's going to be changing in the next few days or the next month. Don't worry, whenever this big announcement comes, we'll be talking about it. We'll react to it. And I guarantee you it's not going to be anything amazing because this is not the first time that they've done this. Again, they're using the same tactics over and over again. Ash, Mike, hello, hey, you have people that study scams that are watching your every move now. You might want to come up with something new. Try to trick us better, okay? My intelligence is being insulted.
You've already paid the founder fee of $97. That's a one-time payment out of pocket. You're going to have to pay the $300 fee as we go into the global launch of Onpassive. That gives you the subscription to Onpassive, gives you all the tools of Onpassive, and then Onpassive can go to work for you. Again, you will pay that $300. It's going to be between...
Again, okay, so I'm paying $97 to get in early. Then I have to pay $300, but he doesn't really know. He's about to explain that it might be between $200 and $300. He's not sure. So he's just about to say there, see, I know your tricks already and what you're going to say. Pay $97, you get a spot in the pyramid. Then you got to pay $300, let's say, $200, to get the program.
Between $200 and $300. I say $300.
So I'm going to be paying that between $200 and $300. Like I said, that's exactly what he just said. And then what do I get? I get programs that are going to run my business for me automatically. But what's my business? I'm not in a business. Oh, my business is Onpassive? Awesome. Like, this is what I mean. Nothing's explained. How is it bringing me leads? Are the leads only coming from within Onpassive? Or are you in with the big search engines out there and you're going to actually do something with their algorithms to get me leads from outside of your app? Because when it was first explained, it was explained where only the people within Onpassive would be the leads for the people within Onpassive. Like, you never explained how you would be bringing leads from elsewhere automatically in. But you do say that we got to get a bunch of people to sign up and come in. So do you see what I mean? Do you see how, like, none of this makes sense? So it's like, but what are you doing? And why has this thing been going since 2018 and you still don't even have the freaking back office perfect yet? This is all just more fluff to keep these people holding on for another month. Because times are tough at Christmas. And I bet you, this is when they lose the most people. This is when people kind of get fed up with them and they leave. It seems to be, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but based on my research of this company and how these, like, promises have been getting made, when they've been getting made, you'll notice it tends to happen a little bit before Christmas, that they start pumping up that the launch is coming real soon and there's new products. And then over Christmas time, they kind of pull this crap. And I swear it's because, again, Christmas, people like to have money for Christmas. If you've been sitting here in this company for the whole year, waiting for it to launch and make you money, at Christmas time, you're going to kind of be sitting there going, hey, yo, pay up, I need money for my Christmas presents. So it makes sense to me that that's when the most people would kind of be like, all right, obviously nothing's happening with this thing. I'm not going to be in it for another year. Make it my New Year's resolution to get out of pyramid schemes, you know? So it seems to happen like that every single year pretty much since it began. They make the most promises between like September and December, right? That's their like main promise land time. So it's interesting to me that he's done this entire stream now, that's like 10 minutes, this video, where he's telling people to re-engage, right? Because, you know, a bunch of people probably fell off because they gave up. Oh, pay up, I need money for my Christmas presents. Because now it's coming. Now Ash is announcing something else big and amazing. But again, we've done this every single year. And nothing big and amazing has ever happened. And the thing still hasn't launched. So I'm sitting here like, what is going to be different this year? Because there better be something. Because let me tell you, you got people watching you. Well, that's probably part of your problem, actually. So, like, you better launch this thing, and it better be the most amazing thing we have ever seen in our lives when it launches. That's what I mean. It's not gonna be. But it better be. Otherwise, you have a problem. We're gonna shut you down. You're gonna be like, boo. Bye-bye, boo. You're gonna be like LuLaRoe. We don't put up with this crap, okay? We do not let businesses out here make promises to their consumers and never deliver and just keep on taking their money. That pisses all of us off. That's what our whole community is about. That's what the anti-MLM community is. Mainly towards the MLMs that do it. Instead of like every scam out there, I'm kind of into every scam and covering every kind. So you just got on my radar. That's not good. I'm going to be on your ass now. Every single time that you promise something, I'm going to be there waiting for it. Give it to your people. Alonda's going to be there. You're going to have Robert Fitzpatrick looking into you and going, yeah, what are these people about? This is like, so you better be delivering this right now. It's basically now or never. And when this thing does come forward, though, like I said, even if this thing launches, there's still chances of it being amazing and better than everything else on the market, slim. Chances of it making everybody rich, like they keep saying, and making all the people on this team millionaires, extra slim. And just by promising people like that, you're already breaking the law. You're doing illegal income claims every single time you do one of these. I'm writing them down just so you know. We're keeping track of all of the illegal income claims you make. We're handing them in. The FTC does not like it when you make claims that people are going to be making millions of dollars for being in your scheme. So this is what I mean. Like, you have now hit it. Okay? You were given chances. You had larger creators out here already call you out in the last, like, couple of years here and say, come on, get with it. You still didn't do anything. So now you've got us on your ass, and you better come up with something, and it better be fabulous. But again, I doubt it. And I'm pretty sure we're just going to shut you down in the next month. Which I'm all for. Like I said, we are reporting the crap out of you. Know this. Here's an important announcement for Ash and Mike Ellis. We are all reporting you. We are reporting you to the Better Business Bureau. We are reporting you to the Federal Trade Commission. We're even reporting you to the Direct Sales Association, because why the fuck not? Let's stop you from ever getting in there before you try. We're reporting you everywhere. So, chop, chop, motherfuckers! Time's gonna run out real soon. This thing's gone on enough to all of us. We've been sitting here like, oh my god, I can't even believe this thing's gone on as long as it has. So now that you're kind of on our radar, like, it's over. Now or never. Let's go.
If it's less, it's a happy surprise. But that $300, you will pay it once out of pocket. You will never have to go out of pocket again. So the total fee that we will be paying as founding members on Onpassive will be $400. That's it. You will never have to go out of pocket again. Everything after that, because the subscription fee is a monthly fee.
Did you just say, wait, it's going to be $400?
Again, you will pay that $300.
Did I just lose my fucking mind? This thing is making me lose my mind, by the way. Like, between the Love Has Won cult that I've been now, like, keeping up with, and then this company, I'm about to lose my mind on people hurting people out here, okay? It's just too much. It's like, stop it. This man just actually said it's going to be $400. If it was 2 to 3, now it's just, boom, 4. We've jumped right to 400.
Again, you will pay that $300, will be $400. That's it.
And it's a monthly fee? Monthly? You think people are going to pay $400 a month to use your Onpassive fucking suite? Jeez, I thought I was going crazy. You people have already lost your minds, huh?
But after that, it will be paid through the proceeds that we make with Onpassive, okay?
Yeah, I'd cough there too. Mike is really interesting. I would love to have a body language expert come on and do a reading of like Mike and Ash. Specifically those two. Because the two of them and their body language really shows lies. Just based on my general knowledge, because I watch a lot of the body language experts and all that kind of stuff. Just based on like what the police and everything use to tell people are lying and whatnot. These two, you see it just constantly. Like that little cough he does. He does that all the time. He always does this little like cough thing. And I've noticed he always does it when he says something like that, right? It's almost like he knows he's bullshitting. And then he has to clear his throat. Because it's full of crap.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
That's what it is. It's like this nervous tick that he has after he like lies, you know? kind of thing. It's so strange to watch. So it's interesting to me that he just did it right there. But these people actually think that they're going to pay monthly to be in this thing. And then you're going to be making money off of everyone's monthly subscriptions. Okay. So you just explained it to me. That we're signing everyone up in a pyramid-shaped chart. And that in order for the people at the top to make money, they have to bring in people at the bottom. And then the money flows up. What is that describing to me? Once again, sir, you are not describing an MLM to me. You are describing a straight-up pyramid scheme to me. The girl that also covers pyramid schemes. Yeah, you're describing that to me. This isn't even an MLM. This is like a straight-up pyramid scheme. Like, they're like, listen, the only way you make money is if you recruit. You have to recruit. And then those people pay a monthly fee of $400 a month, and that's how you make your money. And they use all these products that are just online in this e-suite area, because we apparently invented e-suites. You didn't, by the way. Every single MLM has a program like this. Every single one. So it's like, you're promising people this amazing thing that's going to change their lives, but really all it is a fucking pyramid scheme where they have to sign up people in order to get paid. Why don't you just explain it how it is?
So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Re-engage. Now, I am going to do another video probably after Christmas. And what I'm going to do is talk about the numbers. And everybody is a little skittish about talking about the numbers. I am not.
That's great, Mike. I can't wait. I'll be right here, ready to react to you and your number talk. I would love to hear about the numbers. You know what? Maybe Alana and I will do it together on one of her streams on her channel. We do it on her channel because she has like 8 times the subscribers I do. And the point is to get as much reach as we can. So please subscribe if you're here and you're watching so that I can reach as many people as possible to let them know about scams and cults. That would be great. Thank you. I will love to hear this dude go off about numbers. Please tell us the numbers and how they all work in the company. That would be amazing. Can't wait. Especially after the stream we did last night. Perfect timing. Now I feel like she and I really did do that perfect time. We were kind of laughing about how it was a perfect time to do it. Now I'm really like, perfect time for sure. Because we about to get the pair numbers of this thing. Let's go, Mike. Show us the numbers.
We will talk about the numbers before the new year.
Good.
Guys, you're going to love this video. When you understand how the numbers work, how they're going to affect your life, how they're going to affect your bottom line, you're going to get very, very excited about where you're going in the future. 2022 is going to be an
I might get excited because this might just be the fucking nail that nails into your coffin, bud. Please explain the numbers to me. That's really the only thing we're missing. So do it.
extraordinary year for all of us. But I will come on, I will talk about the numbers of Onpassive, and when you hear this, you're just going to have some fun with it. I've been having fun with it for about a year and a half, and I don't sleep that much because I know what's coming.
I wouldn't sleep that much either if I were you, but I would not be able to sleep at night, taking all these people for their money, preying on elderly people and immigrants. Yeah, no, probably real hard for you to sleep, huh? I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these numbers. I know Alana's gonna have a lot of fun with these numbers. Don't worry. People will be having fun with these numbers, just, again, not in the way I think that you want them to. That's literally the last piece that we're really missing is, like, their actual numbers, though. They haven't provided anything that shows, like, their numbers, or an income disclosure statement's never been provided by this company, by the way, which is also illegal, just throwing that out there. You have to release one every 2 years. They've been going since 2018. Still none out there. I'm just saying, because nobody's making money, so I'm just saying. So, again, that might be the last thing we need. So please do, before New Year's, explain the numbers to us. Show us some charts, too, if you can. Put it in writing. That would be beautiful. Beautiful. So you bring up the Italian in me. Beautiful. I also get so mad I talk with
So,
hands.
we are in the global launch of Onpassive. Re-engage. I'll start talking about the numbers. I think we're 30 to 45 days away from the launch of Onpassive. That came from me. It didn't come from Ash.
That came from me, it didn't come from Ash.
So you are just sitting here, feeling it in your heart? I was like half joking. Because honestly, I was like, there's no way that this man just sat here and did a 10-minute video about how this thing's just about to launch. And like made it so definitive without knowing something from Ash. But no, he apparently just did that. Just based on his heart, his feelings, his fifis. He's going by his fifis. His fifis are telling him that It's gonna launch soon. This is what I mean though. Like, why are you doing this? If Ash hasn't said anything, why are you sitting here getting everybody's hopes up? This is disgusting. I hate these people in this company. I hate it because that's gross. That's gross to do to people. The whole thing's gross. But like, just this, like, let's keep leading people on and giving them something to hope for over and over and over again. It's disgusting. I hate you, Mike. Jesus Christ.
I think he's going to share some of that in the next few days with us, but that's what I think. So come on in, re-engage, get ready, because your life is about to change. Onpassive has done some extraordinary things for you and I, and always remember that Ash Mufareh has told us over and over and over again, he is going to share the majority of the wealth that's going to be generated by Onpassive to those individuals participating, you and I as founding members.
And what do you have to do to participate, Mike? Sign up a whole bunch of people. It's the only way you can prove your participation.
If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I always recommend you do that. Go down, subscribe, click the bell on the right, and
I'm done with you today. It's enough of Mike. So yeah, that's what Mike's saying now. He recorded that again 2 days before Christmas Eve, so on the 22nd, he released it on Christmas Eve. Now here we wait. So again, as soon as Ash does his big announcement, I'll be covering it. We'll probably cover it over on the Recovering Hunbots channel, because I think she needs to get in on this too, especially after the video we did the other day where we were talking about the numbers. Let's hope that Mike does release the numbers. We need to see that. Please do release the numbers, Mike. That would be wonderful for me. It's making a document up to hand in to everyone. To have your company shut down. It's about all I'm missing is your numbers. So please, I'll be waiting. And stay tuned, because like I said, I'm going to be keeping up with this thing. I can't let go of this. This thing's driving me insane because, like I said, it's an actual pyramid scheme. This isn't even an MLM, and it's really predatory. They don't have anything, and the people in it are just jack-offs that keep promising people things that will never, ever, 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 it will never come. So please do give the video a like, subscribe if you are new here. I would love it if you joined our amazing members, and I will be updating you on Onpassive again very, very soon. So come and check that out, and I will see you all very, very soon for another video. Probably not about this though, because we need to do other things too. Woo! Woo! Bye, take care, I'll see you very soon. Stay safe out there, stay the hell away from this thing and all pyramid schemes and scams, alright? Check out my other videos if you want some more information. And yeah, take care, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! This launch will go on and on. Just like Mike just goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, I'm done with you, Mike.